anyway, so that means the people right out here know somebody that may even come and try that here. So what can we do? What can we do? Showing what? First, love. What can we do? We can sit down and we can teach them like we talk to children, right? We can talk to our friends like that. We can talk to our friends' friends like that. We can say, hey, how you doing, Bob? Good. And Bob is going to say something that's going to make you know that he don't like other people. He's going to say something. So what can you do? What would you think your job would be soon as Bob say, man, I don't like that lady. She would just left the synagogue or something, or the other guy. What can you do? What would you do? What would you do is the question. What would you do? Would you make like you never heard Bob? No? Okay. Okay, so you'll hear Bob. So then you're gonna sit and you're gonna pray for a spirit, or whatever you do. You're gonna ask for something that you can reach Bob. You're gonna say it real slow so Bob can understand. But Bob, why? Why? What are you really worried about, Bob? My kids. I'm worried about them. What are you worried about your kids, Bob? What are you worried about? Would be the question. What are you worried about? What are you in fear of? Can we talk to Bob? Look at all these people here. Can we talk to Bob? I know y'all know a Bob. All right? I know y'all know a Bob. So we can start from there just by saying we're going to talk to Bob. Right? That's what we're going to say. We're going to talk to Bob, and we're going to talk to Bob's wife. Somebody said earlier that back in the day they talked to the people who counted, which is the wives. They're home. They're teaching a lot. They're doing a lot. They're doing so much with the children and the husband, you know, that they can influence. They can influence what's happening around them. So what are we going to do now? We know how to make this work. The question is, are we going to make it work? That's the question. Are we going to make it work?